Hi guys, today is Friday, November 22nd. I wanted to address a couple of things. First, I'm sorry that I didn't upload a weight loss vlog in October, and there will not be one for this month because I've been having a really hard time staying on track, losing weight. I would do really well and then binge. Do really well and just fall completely off the wagon. Today I did go to my primary care follow-up and I weighed in at 230 pounds, 0.2, and I'm out of breath just from like walking in the house from the car and sitting down to film this, which is pathetic. She's very concerned because of my dad's history with his heart, and you know, I already have the high cholesterol, high triglycerides, and I don't want to develop, you know, cholesterol to the point where I'm going to have to be on a statin drug to control it. I don't want to have type 2 diabetes and have to take insulin or metformin or any oral diabetic supplement to help me maintain a good A1C. She was frustrated with me because she knows that I know everything to do. Everything that we talked about, she was like, you know how to get healthy again. Why aren't you doing it? Couple of reasons. I have no self-control, and in my place of work there are two office managers. The one office manager is my manager. She manages our primary care practice. The other manager, he manages the medical specialty doctors, like the wound care doctor, the plastic surgeon, the pulmonologist that share our space on certain days of the week. That other manager is the only person in that office that supported me when he knew I was trying to lose weight and get healthier before my appointment. You know, whenever they would bring bundt cakes, he was making them put them in his office, close the doors, don't even tell me that they were there. And I figured that out because one day I was leaving and, you know, I was like, bye everybody, have a good day, whatever, good evening. And he was like, hey, I had your back today. I told them to put the bundt cakes in my office and we closed the door. And I was like, there's cake? You didn't tell me there's cake, you know? And he was like, but did you have any? No. And he knew I was working towards a goal. Unfortunately, I didn't meet that goal. I weighed 4.2 pounds more than last time. But we talked about that. We also talked about, stop Tucker. Sorry, my cat's trying to like jump up on this ledge. We also talked about the fact that me and my boyfriend currently have a very sedentary lifestyle. We go to work, we come home, we sit on the couch and eat, watch TV, and go to bed. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Are you saying hi to everybody? Say hi. Oh, he's attacking the string. No! Get off my camera. So like I was saying, we have a very sedentary lifestyle. We do that same routine over and over and over again. And when me and him first decided that we were both going to get healthy, you know, establish a PCP, get blood work done to see where we're at with our A1C and cholesterol, I went out and did everything. I got a primary care. I took time off of work to go there with fasting labs, get them checked out, follow up, and then I took time off work today to go follow up. Has he done any of that? No. I know I'm not an easy person to say no to, especially when I want nachos or cake or cookies or Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, because Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts are my vice. But I told him in order for both of us to get healthy and reach our goal weights and not just look good, feel good internally as well as looking good externally, we both have to support each other. And I've done everything and you have yet to go to the doctor and get blood work. You still haven't gotten your sleep study, and it just feels so one-sided. I'm trying so hard to lose weight. I'm trying so hard to incorporate exercise. I'm trying so hard to count calories and make these meals that it just gets so overwhelming, along with fighting my anxiety and depression, that I just shut down and I'm like, you know what? F it. I'm going to eat Taco Bell. I'm going to eat Chick-fil-A and McDonald's and Burger King. And I just spiral out of control, and that's what I've done. That's why I weigh so much right now. So, yeah. That's where we're at. I feel terrible that I have let myself get to this point, and I even told my doctor, you know, I have never weighed this much in my life. Back in high school, I remember the highest number that I know of on the scale being 156. And I've always been a thick girl. And I was okay at 156, but after high school, because I could focus more on me, not just like homework and work and trying to be cool and have friends, I really took my health into consideration, and I got healthy. I lost like 25, 30 pounds, and then I maintained that, met my first serious boyfriend who was in the Navy, and then we started dating. So you're eating out a couple times a week, and then you eat out a lot, and I gained some weight. But then when he deployed for 9 months, got right back on track, and I got down to 137 pounds. Maintained that for a good year. He broke up with me. Life went to crap. I started eating again. Then my dad, along with my mom, helped me snap out of it. I was back in the gym, getting healthy, eating right, felt great. And then losing my dad, I started eating horrible. And then you start dating. Me and Brandon started dating, and I started eating horrible even more. And it's like, I'm really addicted to Starbucks and Dunkin'. We all know that. But I'm addicted to this crappy food that I've been eating for almost 2 years now. To think that my dad has almost been gone 2 years is crazy. But I thought that I could get a hold of it. I thought that I could get control of it before I started spiraling out of control this bad. But now I realize how bad out of control I am. And my homework from her was to sit down with him, talk about my feelings, everything me and her talked about, how I feel like he's not supportive. When he says no to me, he has to say it in a way to keep me on track. Not just, no, you can't have nachos because you want to lose weight. You need to say, no, we are not getting nachos because we both want to be healthier and live long, healthy lives. And you might have to say that to me 4 or 5 times before I'm finally like, you know what, you're right. Let me have some sugar-free pudding or something. And I'm so frustrated with myself. I almost started crying in front of the doctor. I want to cry right now, but crying isn't going to fix my situation. And it's all willpower. I have to be able to say no to these crappy foods that I've been eating. When I have a craving come on, I have to distract myself and pull myself away from that craving. And it's going to take time, but I know that I can do it. When I told her everything that I had planned on doing up until today to follow up with her, she was like, you could have easily lost 25, 30 pounds. Yeah, I know I could have. Did I do it? No. I went the complete opposite way on the track and ate everything in sight that was terrible for me. So, all in all, she wants me to follow up in 6 months. I go back on May 22nd, I believe. And she's going to redraw my cholesterol panel, A1C, thyroid, and something else. She's going to draw something else. What was she going to draw? Something else. But she's testing all of that good stuff. And I'm really hoping that my levels, along with my weight, will be down. She told me, you have such a good attitude, you have such a good outlook, and you know what to do. You're just not doing it. And it's like, I know. But it's hard when you live with someone who's not as ambitious. Even if I'm just thinking about doing it and not actually doing it. He doesn't think like that. And I deep down think that Brandon is scared to get lab work, to go to the doctor, because he knows that his blood panels will probably not be that great, just like mine. And his liver function probably isn't as great because he drinks with his friends on weekends, and it's a big amount. I have completely stayed away from alcohol since losing my dad, which before that, I drank like a fish. So I'm proud of myself for that. That's one accomplishment I've achieved lately, but yeah, so I'm home now. I got home like an hour early, and I'm waiting for him to come home. We're going to have the talk about everything I've discussed with you guys and my doctor. And I really want to have a complete turnaround by the time I see her in the new year, in May. And I was 230 today, so I really want to be in Wonderland. I would love to be like 190, 185 if I really try hard. I mean, I know what I have to do. I have to cut out Starbucks and Dunkin'. I have to start eating at home. I told her, my mom was even like, if you just eat at home instead of eating out every night, you're going to lose weight. Do we do that? No, of course not, because fast food is so delicious. Fast food is convenient. Fast food is cheap. And we spend all this money at the grocery store, hundreds of dollars, okay? Every time I go in the grocery store, I'm so ambitious. Like, I have this plan. I'm going to make salads, and I'm going to grill chicken and eat tuna and eat fruit, low carb stuff. And every time we go to the grocery store, we end up wasting more than half of that food because we're eating out the whole time instead of eating the food we buy. So that ends today too. This is a rant, I guess. I'm like going crazy right now because I'm so disappointed in myself, and it's so hard when you don't have a support system, especially because I live with Brandon and I spend more time at work than at home. So I'm around those people at work who don't care about what they put in their body, who have coupons for bundt cakes and they bring the bundt cakes to work and everyone eats 2, 3, 4 slices. I have no self-control and I have to stay away from that. And she told me, I guess this is my homework, you know, whenever they bring in the bundt cakes or you have a potluck and you know bad food is going to be there, wherever the bad food is, which is typically in the break room, stay away from the break room. So this weekend, I am going to Walmart or Target, somewhere. I'm going to buy the little cool packs that you freeze to keep stuff cold in your lunch boxes. And I'm going to avoid the break room as much as possible, especially when I know that there's donuts, cakes, cookies, all kinds of stuff back there. I don't want to be near it. I have to stop. And I want to focus on my water intake. I haven't been drinking water like I should. Today all I've had is coffee. And I'm currently drinking another coffee from Dunkin' because I'm freaking out. So that's my update. I really do apologize that I didn't upload for October. There will be no weight loss vlog for this month. I'm going to start fresh in December with like a start weight. I'll try to vlog like grocery hauls and weigh-ins. I'm going to try and weigh in on Wednesdays to keep myself accountable. And if you guys have any tips or tricks to help stay on track, and if you want to just leave motivational quotes, that would be great. And we can do this if you're on a weight loss journey as well. I know how you feel. And I just want to go into the new year with a new mindset and really try to get back towards my goal of 137 pounds, maybe 135. Not just look good. You know, I want to be healthy inside. I want to be able to wear whatever I want, feel good in a bikini. But yeah, so that's my update for you guys. I do apologize, and I will see you in the next video.